opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Tate to return. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. We're all tied up. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st down. The Pats at the line ready to go. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Grover Stewart gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Patriots 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Edelman's first catch, and it's good for a 1st down. Running out of the gun with White. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though. There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
First down, Fitzpatrick. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Wilson, incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Fitzpatrick again. And over the middle, this is Parker. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Defense.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the 2nd quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You've got a 14-point lead. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. 2nd and 8. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see that.
Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker.
Defense.
Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Ball carrier.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow, sliding out of the pocket. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Corner blitz by Josh Norman works like a charm.
A loss of a yard. And it's 3rd Third down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Smith catches left side.
To Steve Smith.
It's a pickup of 6.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab, and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0.
MOG Smirk, what's up?
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And here comes Diggs. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Touchdown in 8 plays.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Now Dion Lewis to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. First down. Here's Burrow. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
It's a gain of 60 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. A solid move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Down at the 2.
Brought down at the
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it. Lewis. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
By Samson Ebuka.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Flush. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 17. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with McCoy. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll run on 1st down. McCoy. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Second time, defense.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Then he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. throw there going to be incomplete.
Pass intended for Quincy Anunwa. Incomplete.
So the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard.
Throwing again. Haskins looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that will be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw. And they're under 200 yards passing for the game. So they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go up top again. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's McCoy. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He may try and run for this. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 39. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down. On the counter, it's Lewis. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Lewis, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Six yards left on 2nd down. They try again with Lewis. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 30.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. They will throw on first down with Burrow. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Reuben Foster picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. He'll get that to DeVal, the tight end. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Haskins pass complete.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down big. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory. 1st and 10. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Grover Stewart able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones.
Rodgers' pass complete to Aaron Jones.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He is good.
Extra point up and through, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down right.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Packers 1st down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain, a 25. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away from the 6.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thanks, Coach. For this challenge, we begin in the third quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You lead by a touchdown. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And they begin the drive with a duel. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Dula, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's McCoy. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. For Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. And that'll just about do it for...
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. You've got possession in your own territory as we get set here, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a drive. Stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense. Now Burrow loses the football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Burrow on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for this sack.
You know, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a low. And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. He finds an opening past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Colts' 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 36. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
13.
Another nice gain. 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the 2nd quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down 13. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line. 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Baltimore.
From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing deep for Galladay. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Intercepted.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Steps away to it, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, and the Ravens have cut it to within a score. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. Anthony Ferkser, 42 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13.
Set to kick off.
This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And Steve Smith trotting back onto the field. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us. But sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Burrow.
Yards to go.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And out.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
56.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Joe Burrow trots out again with the rest of his offense. They've been faced with a tough test today here. Crowd's been really good. They're struggling. He's struggling. We'll see if they can pick things up.
And the crowd has had an impact, and they feel good about that because he's not playing very well. Not getting the ball to the right places, not doing things he normally does. He's got to find a way to turn it around against this hostile group.
Yeah, because on the road, don't you look to your quarterback a lot?
You have to, because you certainly can't look to the crowd to help you. They're there to be against you, so your quarterback has to lead you. And the best way he can do it is to play well.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down. Here's Burrow. Looking deep now for McCoy. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Incomplete on the jump ball.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And Burrow going to throw again. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. That one goes for 24 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the